Hello, my name is Garrix82 and welcome back to our multi-block madness series. Uh, as you may have noticed, I managed to kill myself flying around in the base. Where is my grave? Where did my grave go? Is it up there? I have no building blocks. Oh god, I almost did it again. I have no building blocks, so I can't get up there. Basically what happened was I was flying around and I think I hit that one and it flung me back into another one and then that killed me. Or was it that one? I don't know. Somehow I ended up dead. It flung me way across the map. But if I can't find a grave, I'm going to be not so happy here. Might have to do a backup. Where is my gravestone? Nope. This is a disaster of a beginning of a thing. Why is it? There's nothing there. Alright, I'm gonna have to see if it's maybe underneath or something. That is really weird. Or is it over here? Is it flung me? Alright, let me look for my grave. Maybe it's... I might have died before I reached that point. Maybe my grave's somewhere around. I don't see it though. Do you see a grave anywhere? I'm gonna have to do a backup. Thankfully I just did a, or restore a backup. I just did one. I just realized the Graves key has my thing on it, of course, and it's actually this way? 14. 15. Alright, 129. 128. 129. 128. 129, 128. There it is! We found it! Oh my goodness! I was nowhere near this. I have no idea how that happened. I wasn't anywhere near that when I died. I was flying over here. I hit like right about here, and somehow my grave ended up over there. And as you can see, the thing was right here. That's funny. All right, that's not great either. When I just did that. All right, what a mess of a beginning to an episode. But this is why I need to get rid of these dang cables. I keep trying to fly over them, but they are deadly. Holy cow. I'm just setting up the thing for the next little bit over here. Also, I'm finally kind of getting these filters, I think. What was throwing me for a loop before was that it automatically set them in machines that have a specific recipe, it seems. So these, you had to pick what recipe you wanted it to do, so it was automatically putting the filters in there. But this one, on the other hand, it doesn't. So I want ammonia to go in there, and I can't actually set that to ammonia. So that is a little bit confusing as well. The main thing that's confusing is that sometimes this automatically sets the stuff for what it needs, and sometimes it doesn't. And I think the main thing is when you pick the recipe, it chooses and sets these stuff. Also, the power thing's a little bit confusing. Especially this with both. I've never seen that before. This one needs both that and that. but you can get around that with the induction thing. But all right, so there we go. We've spent a whole bunch of time getting our nitric acid, our sodium cyanide. We are producing a little bit of liquid ammonia. It is quite slow. But I don't think this isn't going to be something we are... I mean, I know we need a lot of ammonia, but I don't think this actual process of getting the scandium is something we're going to be doing every 5 minutes. We'll probably do batches at a time. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. I need to get everything crafted up for the next part. And right here, this chemical extractor. This also does 8 times ore, I'm seeing. That would be kind of cool to look into. I'm mostly doing it for the scandium that we need. And not just the scandium, the other rare materials. Vanadium is a good one. Because we need these for other things. Like, look at this vanadium steel. And it only uses 1 vanadium. So 1 thing of vanadium dust will get us 100 of these ingots. I mean, that is really cool. And then we can use these for upgrades and all sorts of stuff. So, yeah. And I would like to take a look at that 8x thing. All right, let me read this stuff. Let me get all this stuff crafted up. Like I said, these things are pretty dang annoying. Everything else, though, is easy. I mean, this is iron glass. That's basically it for that. And yeah, let's get this built. All right, we are back. No. Something. Nope. Arm. I need. Nope. Nope. Dang. That's what I needed. I was reading that quest line, and I actually found something that I didn't know existed. And that is a catalyst regenerator. I don't know how this works, but I think that can regenerate the catalyst things. It mentioned it in here. It's recommended to attach a catalyst regenerator to the reaction stabilizer, so you don't have to worry about that. Well, I kind of want to throw it on the thing that is draining the heck out of these catalysts. We went ahead and put unbreaking on there because I didn't realize this was a thing, but it was kind of cool to see that anyway. They're gonna go down slower anyway with the unbreaking, but does this just regenerate? What do you do? Like feed it something? What do you do? I have no idea how this works. All right, so there's 2 inputs and 1 output. Bad. What does that do? I don't know. I didn't see it. What are the 2 utility blocks? Catalyst. Nope. Server, guest holder, no. Don't see any of that there. Utility structures and machines. Tier 1. Catalyst regenerator. Oh my god, found it. Vessel holder. So it needs a pressure. It needs flue gas. Monitor blocks. Oh, maybe it doesn't work with the... feed water and flue gas. All right, so flue gas gets replenished as a side effect of the cleaning process. A coke compound can occasionally be saved. It goes on the... All right, so maybe it doesn't work in this. But we have it crafted up for the next thing. So... Man. Oh yeah, look at the things. Does it like attach? We shall find out. I was really hoping it would work on this, but maybe not. Alright. So, how big is this thing? We are doing the extraction thing, which, oh, by the way, a little bit more, probably the most complicated thing we've done yet. This is actually aluminum casings, so you need a block of aluminum for that. Also, lots of these item detector things, but not too bad. I guess we'll just do it right here. We've kind of come in like a big L. Maybe eventually we will redesign this all and do it a little bit more efficiently. So extraction controller, let me... Oh, it's right there. Yeah. All right, so there is, I think that's the multi-block, isn't it? Or the controller. Don't need a server on it. I just got to figure out where the power is to the right. I think that is the controller, right? Oh, actually, I don't know. Let's actually look at the tier 4, I'm assuming. Yes, extraction, reactor, fluid input. All right, cool. Let's do this. We might as well line it up. Extraction controller can go right there. That over. Couple. The reactor back. And then what was the fluid input? Into that. Cool beans. Material, elements, and then lab balance on the back. Material, elements, and then lab balance on the back of this. And then on this side, power station, reactor stabilizer. Power one's always pretty self-explanatory because we got that right there. Reactor going that way, and then glassware holder going into that like that. And then the glassware going into this one. And then the server would go into that if you have the server. Man, that looks so cool. Also, where the heck are you supposed to put this thing? Underneath? I have no idea where that would even go. There is a controller thing on the top. I was just curious because this looks like that attaches to something. What does this look like underneath? I've never actually looked at them. No, there's nothing under there. I don't know. There we go. Charger. Where does the charger go? Charger goes on top of the extraction reactor. Like that. Alright, cool. Yeah, I am really confused with how this attaches to this. Does that have anything underneath? Nope. Let's look at that really quick. We'll come back to that in a second. I just would really like to get this, even though we don't have flue gas. The generator must be orientated with the row of colored plugs on top of it matching those under the monitored block they connect. Yeah. Monitored blocks. Chemical extractor. I'm assuming that's, that's what we're doing. So, I will have to look at that. To the reaction stabilizer, so you don't have to worry about that. Reaction stabilizer. Alright, well, that's not what it said. Is there underneath? We found it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, we have found it. How do we face this? Those are on the front. Does this have to go, like, backwards? How the heck am I gonna get this? Hold on. We'll do... No. They're at the front, right? Where do these? Hold on. We're facing... Yeah, facing that way. Yeah, they're at the front. Alright, there we go. We got it. Admittedly, that was totally not where I thought that was going to go. But, yeah, that is the thing. Alright, I think we got everything. Now, question is, where does any of this stuff go? There it is. Is that... No, it goes in the reaction stabilizer. Let's just go in there. And then flue gas. We gotta get flue gas and water. One's flue gas. Is that gas? Is that what that means? Gas? No. I have no idea. Anyway, we are learning. We are learning here. Alright, so left channel, right channel, power, reaction intensity. Totally easy, not at all hard and confusing to understand. Alright, I'm assuming both of these need to go in there. I need to craft up a valve. Let me get this stuff out of here. We're going to need more fluid pipelines too. Thankfully, these are even easier than the gas ones. Valve. There it is. It's kind of hard to see. Also, kind of annoying to craft up. I didn't mean to use... I totally used one of those, pure things. I did not mean to do that. Alright, so... Also, what kind of power does this need? It needs both. We're gonna need a thing in it. That's a pain. I crafted up 2 more, but man, these are... I don't want to use syngas in it, because I'm using syngas to produce this stuff. The ammonia, so I don't want to, like, burn that stuff as well. I may just borrow it till I can craft up another one. And the wire. Oh, I don't have any of the... Be right back. Alright, I think... No. No, I put that in there. Oh, stop. There. Alright, cool. We got that. I need the nitric acid. Alright, we got that. Now... Nitric acid, sodium cyanide. Again, pretty cool that it auto-filters for us. So there we go, nitric acid, sodium cyanide. This will go here. The one kind of random annoying part of this mod is the power things are always in such random places. Like, that's on the back top, that's on the left side, this is on the front left, right side. That's on the bottom. Bottom, right side. Right side front facing though. So it's like, why are they always so like, why can't they all be on the back? Alright, so we got the 2 fluids that we need in there. Nitric acid, sodium cyanide. We're gonna use twice as much sodium cyanide, which makes me a little sad, but basically, I'm assuming we put the item we need in there. What is the reaction intensity? No idea what that does. We got the catalyst. We do need to put a test tube in there. I did read that. All right. Place test tube in a graduated cylinder in the glassware holder. Again, it told us to craft 3 up. Not sure why we needed 3. They don't stack. And I had to do that with the other thing as well. They're 5 glass. They're not bad at all. Keep the reaction stabilizer with ferrous catalyst so your shards don't dissolve. Oh. I love how I totally just skipped that one bit. Graduated and then the last 2 cylinders in the cabinets. That is probably why it asks us to do 3. Bad sometimes. Alright, so that's that. When extracting dusts from a shard, you will always recover 20% of the available minerals plus a percentage of the remaining equal to the recovery efficiency. This amount can be raised by increasing the reaction intensity, which will also increase the amount of acid required per operation. Alright, I guess we do 16. Try that. Alright, so there we go. When we adjust that, that adjusts that. Well, we might as well go to the best and try to get the most out of it, is kind of what I'm guessing. Dissolution chance and stabilization determine the chance the shard will be lost if you don't have the things installed. Where is dissolution chance? Ah, here. Recovery efficiency, dissolution chance, stabilization. I hear you over here. Shut up with your zombie noises. I'm trying to do chemistry over here. It's recommended to switch or attach catalyst. Okay. Extracted dust will need to be piped out of the lab balance to be usable. You also need a power station with RF and fuel. Alright. So it's making a lot more sense. Now that I've been playing with this for quite a few episodes, it's definitely making a lot more sense. It says it comes out of here. No, it doesn't. It comes out of here. And we need to pipe it out. So... hopper? I guess a hopper would be the easiest. Or... yeah, we'll just do a hopper. I mean, I could just do... the cleanest would be item conduits as well. Let's just do an item conduit then. Also... keep flying through stuff. Wrong machine. There we go. Yeah, let's just do yes, item conduit. Like that. Into a chest. So is this it? Do I have everything correct here? I guess I do. I don't know if I need to change anything. I assume it depends on whatever we put in here. Which, if you want, we can input in there. So scandium is like the main reason we're doing this, so we can get use the scandium for all our AE needs, because those patterns are very expensive. So there's different shards and there's different ways to get that. We haven't done that. We haven't done this process, which is it looks like it's very involved as well. So we don't have any of that. Retention, high grade, toxic waste. Has a little bit of a scandium chance. Nothing super exciting though. We do make... no, this creates toxic waste. Just kidding. This one, leaching vat. And scandium is that. But rare earths, I just got a couple as well. I just got it from Redstone. So I'm assuming we just put this in here and fabulous things happen. And they end up in here, or I don't know. What are the cabinets for? Quite sure about the cabinets. But we go ahead and throw one in there and see what happens. One in there. And there we go. It's actually working. Oh my goodness. First time. First time we hook it up and it started working. Have we actually done that yet with... have we actually managed to get one working perfectly? I just want to put the one in. Alright. So it did something. Sodium, yeah. It used the stuff, I'm assuming. Those dropped. I didn't see it go in there. Right, not seeing that. Is it in here? Please be in here. Oh, it is! Look at that! There we go. We got the elements. All right. So, 42. That's not quite what I was thinking was going to happen, but it looks like we got 100%, right? Neodymium, scandium, vanadium, 56, molybdenum, 37. Yes. All right. So, these aren't full elements. Maybe that's why I didn't get it out. That's what I'm thinking. Also, can I kill myself on those wires? Yeah, I probably can. No, I can't. I was like, can we attach this to those things over there? But it looks like the way they're facing, it can't. This has to be on the back of it, and that is not available. That'd be cool if you could, though. All right, so should we do, let's do one more. There we go. Working. I have no idea what this does. I don't know what the lab balance thing is. I'm assuming like when we get a full thing, it'll pull it out, is what I'm guessing. I was totally guessing. Vanadium, 1 dust available. But how do you get it out? Oh! We got it! We got a vanadium! Ladies and gentlemen, we got a vanadium. I don't know if it just takes time or did I have to click on something. I clicked on it, left clicked. We got vanadium. Alright, that's really cool. Did we finish this quest? Yes, we did. Also, yay, rock hounding, we got a whole thing. I am going to display that for sure, because I've had a lot of fun doing this mod. Liquid ammonia. Alright. That is a really powerful reward, actually. Right there. Can't remember. We're full. We're full on the sodium cyanide. I don't have it hooked up yet. Which, if I want to do that, I need to do that. Also, why do you attach to that? I guess that's because it can accept... Can it accept, like, syngas? I don't know. But I will... I guess I could do... These have filters on them. I'm assuming if I attach this, it will have a filter on them. Yeah, they have filters. So I guess I could... maybe go back and down. Also, what was that? Oh! I can disconnect them? What direction is that? East. Alright. That's cool. Also, can't. That's not a thing on that block, but it is on the valve. Alright. Man, I am still learning. Trying to remember. That's the input. This is the output. Alright, so I guess I could probably... Feels weird. But if everything has, like... filters. No, well, it can't go that way anyway. So, I mean, can I just attach this to that? And then I gotta figure out the flue gas, but we won't do that while I am recording. We'll do that on its own time. All right. So that is that. And I'm assuming if I do this, there it goes. Right into there. I do need to hook up the last of it to that. And there is that. Let me just finish attaching that. And like I said, as long as the filters are there, I think we're good. So I did empty those buckets. Oh, there it goes. It's working. Ah, it's working. All right, cool. Let me get the one last thing here from this. And yeah, we will we should be able to get the scandium. The one thing, like I said, I don't know is how do we get the stuff out? Like, one dust available, does it just automatically extract? Do I have to click on that? I'm not getting like any sort of response or anything from that, so not entirely sure. But oh, there it goes. All right, I should just not do anything next time and see what happens. Oh, okay, I didn't hit molybdenum. Yeah, it just pipes it out. There we go. We got our scandium. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got our scandium. So I can start making lots and lots of these scandium aluminum ingots. As we can see, one scandium gets us 50 of those. So that is 50 more ingots of that. And then we have the other materials that we can look into and see what we can get out of them. Lots of these complicated end game sort of recipes. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, I promise, let's start progressing again. Let's get let's at least get some wireless going. So we'll try to get the few machines into the titanium line so we can get titanium shards. We are going to need a couple things, but chemical injection chamber, and then we need to get hydrogen chloride. So there are a few things that we need to do here. Steel casings aren't the easiest, but look at that. Vanadium steel. We can double our steel casings now that we have vanadium. So I am totally stoked with doing this line when we ended up doing it. Also, need to figure out what the heck this regenerator thing is for. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.